Long story short, I had like over the summer I was having these headaches and had to go in, and it turns out I had this kidney disease, and I'm gonna have to have a kidney transplant. And I just found out about that a week ago. Larry was able to come, right away. Like the first couple days when it was all happening. I mean, he was there.
I'm the only guy that doesn't have a job.
He was there the first couple of days.
Oh, that'll give me something to do.
Of course, he did. He tried to kill me with the, because I'm not supposed to have potassium. So
I didn't know that.
He brings me,
he
brings me fruit juice with extra potassium.
He asked me, he's like, bring me just lots of fruit juice. So I went, and I'm like, dude, I'm just buying fruit juice by the dozens. So
I'm in intensive care, like supposed to be off potassium and drinking extra potassium, and I almost died, but he meant well.
I did mean well. The honorary Texan
He's trying to put me out of my misery.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm kind of interested in this girl he's seeing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I guess all of us feel this way. It's like, life is about a lot of different things, but good friends and family is one of the most important things, I think, for all of us. And when you love somebody, you do whatever it takes. And Dale's been there for me many times, so it's easy. It's not like it takes a lot of effort to be there for your friends when they're going through stuff. So, oh geez, I get emotional a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's good, and I'm glad he's doing better, and we might be able to use some of this to try to help him find we're all going to try to go in and see if we can't give up one of our bad kidneys.
Yeah.
To help him out. I'm taking you to my favorite bagel shop that I go to most every morning to get my bagel and coffee. Everybody's great, and there's great people watching, a lot of cute girls going by. Christian.
Yeah.
Christian's my longtime friend. Christian and I met on what was the name of that movie?
That movie was called Larry and Christian in the no, that was a different one. Invasion Earth. The aliens are here. Great film.
Huge in Europe.
Big in
Japan.
In garages, actually. In
Europe. It's underground garage thing.
It's a cult classic.
Oh yeah. Well. Anyway, how you doing?
Not too well. Thanks.
Really?
No, I'm fine. You?
Not too bad. Right, really. Not doing really well though. No.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Sorry?
I'm all right.
Okay.
Pardon? And that's our conversation.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Been in some really fun movies and commercials. I was in a movie. One of the first big movies I did was Hocus Pocus. I played Ice, Ernie, get put up in cages. Worked with Bette Midler. I worked with Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, Kathy Najimy. That was a lot of fun. I got to do a couple seasons on a show called Buffy the Vampire Slayer, where I played Larry the gay football player. This one says, I bought a bunch of Buffy the Vampire Slayer cards and found your card. Could you please sign the Larry Blaisdell card for me? Isn't that weird? That's me, I'm on a game card. I still get recognized. I probably get recognized for that more than anything else I've done, which is fun. Sometimes people just assume that that's how I am. About 2 years ago, I decided I wanted to really focus on my music, and that was like 2004, January of 2004. I said, I'm going to put this acting thing aside for a little while. I'm going to focus on the music. And 4 months into the year, it was April, I got a call from my agent who said, hey, do you play the guitar or can you sing? And I'm like, are you kidding me? That's what I really do. I'm just acting. That's my day gig. And he said, well, there's an opportunity to audition for the Johnny Cash movie, but they don't want to see any actors. They want musicians that can act. And I said, well, let me go in and play. So I went in for the audition and I played my couple songs, and I just felt like the room lit up and there was great energy and synergy, and I thought, I hope I can go back for the acting audition, because the music was kind of new to me as far as auditioning like that, but the acting was kind of old hat. So got a call back and I went in and read and felt good about that. And 2 weeks later they offered me the role of Marshall Grant, who's Johnny's upright bass player. And the only problem was I didn't know how to play the upright bass. So I told him, of course, I play the upright bass. And I said, I'll talk to you next week when we start rehearsing. Is there any way I could take upright bass lessons there? And so I started taking some lessons, and you know, it's a similar instrument. I love instruments, and it's like picking up. It's like a language. You just have to learn the new language, and it's all music. This is Sammy Nickel.
Hi, Sam.
How you doing?
Good friend / guitar player in the band.
Sing a little.
Singer, songwriter, dad. And Sam, actually, when I went for the audition for Nashville Star, you were there to back me.
Correct. Yep.
I'm all about energy. Sam gives me good energy, and he's always there to. He's a good wingman.
Thank you.
You are the oats to my hall.
That's right. That's right.
Know what I said?
The Loggins to your Messina. the Garfunkel to your Simon.
What else?
Let's see. The Shaka to my Con.
The Siegfried to my Roy.
No, sir. Absolutely not.
Here's the deal about the Nashville Star thing. I don't think you should go. Okay? I'll be dead honest with you.
Why, Christian?
Well, because
I mean, this is the first interview I've had where maybe somebody wasn't for me going to Nashville for Nashville Star. But please expound.
I am your friend, and I don't want to lead you astray, so I want to be upfront and honest with you.
Okay.
I think your place is here.
Where?
Western Bagel. You're my coffee buddy.
Well, I think Larry would be a great candidate to be in Nashville Star because he has always loved to perform. Even when he was little, I remember one time, he was only about 6 months old and his dad's band was playing, and I put him on the stage, and whenever he would hear any kind of music, he would like bop around.
Ever since he was a kid, he's been on the stage. He may have told you that I had a band and we played professionally for about 25 years. And anytime he could, he jumped up on stage and would play with us. And we did a lot of karaoke singing together as a family, and Larry was always on stage doing that.
Ever since I was a kid, I always enjoyed getting up and, you know, any opportunity I had to entertain, it was like, it's what I enjoyed.
Larry is an awesome musician. That's why Larry should be the Nashville Star. He's a good cat, plays well, sings well, writes extremely well. And I think everybody out there will love him, the same way that we do, playing with him.
And Theron, I nearly fell over. Actually, Theron's dad is the front man for the Temptations. He has decided to play with Larry and the band, and it's kind of proof right there that all of these guys, they are so busy, but they just love to play with Larry. He just, you know, he gets them all fired up.
He was put on this earth to entertain. I mean, if it's making people laugh, if it's I mean, just whatever, in whatever capacity, if it's music, if it's comedy, I mean, he just has that gift that you're born with that you don't see every day. And so, you know, it's a good thing because he doesn't have any other life skills. So if he couldn't entertain, then it would be quite, you know, it would be sad because he really can't do anything else. But thank God he's a good entertainer.
If my gal gets a Nashville Star, I get lots of milk bones forever. Lots of good Little Caesar food, and maybe some, well, just more food, really.
That's my dog voice. Is that too much?